Welcome to the undisputed fashion capital of India. Whether it's the incredible new or inspiring old, New Delhi is an amazing spectacle of what I like to call the triple C: colour, culture and cool. This place is doing my head in, but in the most awesome way. Back to Margaret.
India looks amazing. Now that's only a small sample of what Courtney has in store. And while he's travelling, I am home to bring you some of our regular Fashion Asia features. Our bloggerati are spreading across Asia and around the world, and Courtney even meets Dimpy, who shows him around her hometown. India is such a vast and complicated market, and yet so little understood. Hopefully, we're going to show you another side to India's fashion capital. No elephants or cobra cliches.
So let's join Courtney as he begins his adventure in India.
Travelling to my first hotel. Not sure what to expect. Could be a budget backpackers. Who knows what they've booked for me. The Imperial is part hotel, part museum. Crisp new touches keep it more than relevant, but at the heart of this is a stunning design legacy. My wardrobe to step out into New Delhi is a pair of pale blue chinos from A-Brand, capped off with some simple black shoes from Jack London. From Saxony, a black long-sleeve McCormick shirt with a mesh bib, and a single-breasted blazer in structured mesh with a single button closure. Feeling pretty sharp? Let's shift gears from the historic to the street. Hello, New Delhi.
My name is Nida Mahmood and I'm a fashion designer. I always thought I wanted to do something creative. I was a science student in school, and in class 12 I realized that I was not meant to be a doctor, which is what my family wanted me to do. Found myself gravitating more towards color and form and the paintbrush and stuff that had to do with the creative side of the world. I run two labels. One goes in my name, which is the fashion label, and I also have another company with my partner Rahul Chandra. That's called New India Bioscope Company.
I'm Rahul and I am partners with Nida, and I run a storytelling company with her. Stories of our nooks and crannies, stories of cows and crows, stories of our tea stalls, stories of our city, stories of our country.
I find myself very inspired from India. For me, anti-fashion is the most important element of inspiration. I find myself gravitating towards very boring, mundane, missable sort of elements that nobody really cares about. For example, my first collection was called High on Chai. I think that was the biggest turning point for me personally, where I realized my true calling and understood what my design sensibility truly was. I do a lot of avant-garde stuff as well because I feel that it helps me vent my creative surges. It makes me feel good about doing all the mad things that I really want to do.
Cool. Now, I heard that you designed something for Lady Gaga.
Yeah, I did.
Is this true?
Yes. We were doing our new season collection, which was called the Great Indian Bohemian Tamasha, which was inspired by street theatre in India. We were making this dress, which was made up of 2,000 LED lights.
And I said, wow, who in this world could possibly wear something like this?
And we thought that it was amazing that this dress was so out of the box and it was so crazy and it was so wacky.
So we codenamed it Lady Gaga.
And it was divine providence, I guess, that just about a month later I get this call that I need to dress her up for...
Just out of the blue?
Yeah. So we recreated the dress with specifications of what would work for her.
So that's got to be one of the highlights of your career.
Oh yeah, I absolutely loved working with her. She was great fun. Right now, we're in the little village of Shahpur, which is interestingly in the heart of South Delhi, which is one of the poshest areas of Delhi. But there is this small, tiny little village secluded within the entire poshness of the city.
It's a rare experience that in the heart of high fashion Delhi, you have something which is so rustic and so nice and which is stuck in time and still has its charm, which refuses to fade away. So it's a fantastic neighborhood to be in.